Hello, everybody. It's me, Scooter, from Outbound Backyard Wrestling, and this is a follow up to my previous video. After I got back in the park, they literally, because I had to turn off my camera before I went back into the park because they don't like for us to have our cameras on, our phones on us in the park. But we do, we carry them. But I got back into the park, and come to find out, they closed all the rides. So the first thing I had to do is I had to go down to Splash Beach, the water park area, and everybody went and got something to eat at the same time. So pretty much, I was hanging around the food areas, just sweeping and trying to keep the napkins, because napkins were going everywhere and people were just making a mess and whatnot and so on. So I was sitting there just sweeping up food and sweeping up all the people's cups and napkins and stuff that they just let blow on the ground. And to in our food areas where people eat, well, they ended up they kept the park open until 7. But the thing is, after about the fourth time of them opening and closing the park, after about the fourth time, people finally just had enough and they just went home. A lot of people said got rain checks, and a lot of them said they would be back to the day Sunday today. So I don't know. Me personally, y'all, Alabama, I know has 2 or 3 water parks. I don't know exactly where they're at. I know one's up north in Huntsville somewhere, and I know I've seen some down south. So if there is a water park closer to you or to your house, I would go to that one before I drive all the way down to Alabama Adventures or anywhere else. If it was me and I was just trying to save gas and money and all that. Because I know some people say, oh, well, we drove from this far, and I said, or we drove from this far north down here to go to your park and stuff like that. And occasionally you'll see people that drove all the way from Mississippi and other places. I'm like thinking, don't y'all have water parks of your own in your own state? Why would you go from one state to another to attend somebody else's water park when you probably got one in your own state? Oh, everybody, I apologize. I'm very tired. But yeah, when 7 o'clock came, it was just like, okay, we were all out of there by 7. By 8 o'clock, I was out the door today. I was just ready to go home. I really was like, but yeah, everybody. I'm sitting here watching the Weather Channel right now, and we got more rain coming. Um, but that's all right. It ain't. It ain't. It does this. You know. One day is 10%, and it's gonna feel like it's 97. They say 97. That's a typical Alabama um, summer weather. And I just wish that we were doing backyard wrestling instead of working at this park. But we got to get the cage. We're gonna probably get it soon. But yeah, y'all, pretty much the rain. It just kept raining, raining, and raining, and they had to keep closing the rides. Because it would just keep thundering and lightning, and it was just ridiculous. It really was. But I'm not going in today because it's Sunday, and I gotta go to Outbound Adventures and not Outbound Adventures, but I gotta be at my other job Monday. So I'm gonna hang around the house Sunday because I just don't see no point in going in and working 11 to 7. It's just ridiculous. I mean, I might go in. I don't know yet, but it's more than likely I'm not even gonna go in there because there's just no point. But who knows? I might go in. I might not. It just depends how I feel. Because right now it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm sitting here watching the weather, see what it's gonna do. But uh, when I was outside sweeping, when we went back outside, I had to get my parking lot caught up because everything got behind because I had to go inside and help them out while all the rides were closed. And we were sitting there, and I was sitting out there sweeping, and I see this clap funnel start to come down, 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 down. I said, okay, it was coming down, it was hooking. Then I said, uh oh. And then all of a sudden, it went up into the cloud, and I said, thank you, Jesus. Because I didn't even run. I didn't even try to run. Sure didn't. I would have recorded it, but my cell phone died, and right now it's charging. As I'm making this video, I'm gonna upload both of them. But yeah, y'all, it was a very bad day. I told my boss by 2 or 3. I said the rain's gonna come and we're gonna end up closing this part, but they never did close it. Like it was going on 6 o'clock and we only had like 5 cars out in our parking lot. 5. And I was just like, really? This is just borderline ridiculousness. But yeah, we were I got the parking lot trash pulled and got all the loose trash swept up, and I emptied all the limos behind our food areas where we eat, where they throw all their cardboard and all that, and their trash away from whatever because they have leftover hamburger meat and all that nobody ate, so, and chicken fingers, so they put in a bag and we just throw it away at the end of the day. And but that's just how it goes. But like I said, y'all, I gotta make little videos like this until we get a steel cage, which I'm hoping it'll be soon. I'm gonna try to get it Friday if I can. And like I said, we'll get the rental trunk and all that. But we're gonna have to make sure they have one before we do all that. And if they do, then we'll buy it and we'll put it up. And like I said, we'll make a video on my laptop of us doing that. But I just want to ask everybody to hang in there. Just as soon as we can, we'll be making backyard videos, wrestling videos again, because this is our last month. July is our last month in the park, because after July passes, it's just August, and they're not really open that much. Um, am I gonna work there during the winter? I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. I probably won't. I'll probably have to decline their offer, because we got to make backyard wrestling videos instead of like this, because that's what everybody wants to see. And it's really hard to find people that do this backyard wrestling. But I am looking. But everybody, on that bombshell, I just want to let you know that, you know, I'm probably going to just sit at home and relax the day on Sunday, and that hopefully by Friday we should have the steel cage. But on that bombshell, I'm going to end this video now, and I hope y'all have a good night.